Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all a very easy hairstyle that I made on Adobe. So with no further ado, let us dive right in. I already moisturize her hair as you guys have seen. Right now I'm sectioning the hair. By that I want to part out the small tinny at the front here. Yeah, this triangle tinny going on here. I'll put that away before we start working with the rest of the hair. For that I just want to create this kind of is it a star? I don't know. Kind of a star pattern or something with the rest of the hair. Okay, I don't know if I should call it triangle. Just keep on watching, you see what I'm talking about. See, actually this whole thing that I was parting was intended for another hairstyle, but after I finished sectioning the hair, I started and I wasn't getting it. Like Adobe's hair is just too thick for the style that I initially wanted, and also not long enough for the style. Actually, I figured out a way to work around the length of her hair. I figured out a way to work around the length of the hair, but her hair was just too thick for the style, so it didn't work out. So I ended up, making something else, and this is it. Okay, I started with this threading. Like I said, I wanted a different hairstyle, and that hairstyle wasn't even a threading hairstyle at all. But at the end of the day, I just gotta do what I gotta do. So let me tell you guys a little backstory with this whole hair. See, I had just a little time to work. I just had a little time with my hands. Actually, I was not in any mood of making any hair at all. But guess what? It was a Sunday, and Adobe's hair was such a mess. She had to go to school the next day, being Monday. But I was so tired. I wasn't in the mood to make Adobe's hair. And by the way, that period I had exams, so I was prepping for my exams, and the last thing I needed to do was to make anybody's hair. But my daughter wasn't going to take a bushy hair to school, so I just was like, okay, let me just make something that wouldn't take more than 30 minutes or 30 minutes time. So the first hairstyle that I thought about didn't work out because of her hair, thickness of her hair, like I said. So I went for this style, which is even easier which happened to be way more easier than the one that I wanted to make. So just enjoy the process. I might not really explain everything that I'm doing here, because I think I have a similar hairstyle on this channel that went viral a couple of months ago, and that is kind of smaller, a little bit different from this one, just a little bit different in terms of size, and kind of some things here and there, made it quite different. But this is very easy, as you guys can see. Like, we're already almost at the finishing point. So I promise you, if you want a very quick hairstyle, quick hairstyle that will literally take nothing less than 20 minutes or less, depending on your child. Go for this style, okay? You will thank me later. Anywho's, like I said, you guys are seeing the process. Like I said, rather, I might not be doing lots of explanation. This is okay, but let me just chip in on the quantity of extension that I'm using. I'm using Brazilian wool, obviously, as you guys can see. I use 8 wools to braid onto the hair, and then 2 strands to thread. But you can use 4 strands to thread, so the weight of the threaded hair will kind of be thick and not be bending. I don't know how to explain it. So the like this one you guys are seeing right now, so it will have kind of a little bit of volume. You can use 4 threads, 4 extension, 4 strands of the Brazilian wool to thread instead of 2 that I use. Okay, I will advise you to use 4 instead of 2, so it's not looking lanky, just like tiny like my own. Anyways, we have come to the end. So I'll just choke that. You guys are seeing the whole 360 with this hairstyle. There's no big deal to explain here, and that is basically it with the back. So moving on to the front, I just parted the middle right here, and I started cornrowing. I'll be adding a little bit of Brazilian wool extensions here and there, just like giving a feeding kind of tinny, because I don't want it to look very flat. I don't want it to look, and I want it to be long as well. Aside from looking flat, I want it to be long, so that's why I added those extensions. I'll just braid out to my desired length, tie that out, do the same on the other side, tie it out and put in some beads. Okay, go in with some beads. I went in with this very beautiful beads that happened to be, why is this taking so long? Okay, that happened to be brown, so I went in with them, and I secured that, tied that out after inserted the beads, and I tied out, making a knot so it doesn't fall off, because this bead happened to be kind of big, way bigger than the size of the ends of the cornrow, so I had to make a big knot so it doesn't fall off. And voila, that is it. That is basically it, guys. This hair took no time, I promise you all. I didn't even, we did take up to 30 minutes to make this hair. I didn't take up to 30 minutes, and that is even because I recorded the process. If you're a content creator, you probably know what I'm talking about, but that consumes time a lot. So imagine recording this hair and everything took under 30 minutes. So I promise you would literally spend less than 20 minutes in making this style. And look at my baby girl. The hairstyle looked pretty, and it lasted for just 1 week. I'm not going to come in here to tell you that it lasted forever, 2 weeks. Nah, it didn't. It lasted for just 1 week. Okay, and yeah, that is it, guys. Do give the video a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe if you haven't, and see you all in my next time. Bye. Mwah.